Hey guys, this is Kim, and I am the Crafty Nomad because I am all over the place when it comes to my crafting. And that has definitely been where I have been at. I know I haven't made a video in so long, so I decided that for the month of October, I am going to attempt to do Vlogtober, which is basically doing videos on a daily basis. So there will be tons of short videos. I'm not sure if I will post them daily, but I will make them daily, and some of them might just be ran together over a few days or a week. At any rate, I'll probably post this first one on its own just to announce that I am going to try to do Vlogtober and get you guys up to date on what I've been doing. So just to let you know for today, let's see what it is, 9:35 a.m. Pacific time. I have been up since about, I would say 6:30 or so. And so far, I have worked on a sweater, worked on a crochet blanket. I have also made breakfast for my family, eaten breakfast, and this is going to be my second cup of coffee in my little Halloween mug that I got from Daiso, Japan. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's a great store. Um, but yeah, I'll show you the back of that too. Just having my second cup of coffee, and what am I going to be up to today? I am going to make, hopefully, a couple of bags. I have this really, really huge order that I have been working on. I have I'll show you guys later. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know that one of my most popular items on my Etsy store is my Afro Diva bag, and I got a huge order that I'm trying to crank out. So that's pretty much why I haven't been videotaping, because the Etsy store has kept me very busy, which I'm very grateful for. But I am getting in my knitting and crocheting and that kind of thing. And if you can see right there behind me, that is my embroidery machine that I finally have been using after owning it for I don't know how many years. And I am in love with that machine. And I'll show you some stuff later that I made on that. I have plans, big plans for that, but I am cranking out that order, so I'm trying not to go down this rabbit hole yet because I got to get the order done. So anyway, so today, bag making, working on my sweater, working on my mile a minute blanket that I'm doing for my mom. It will not be ready for her birthday. If you guys remember when I first started it, I said I'm either going to have it for her birthday or I'm going to have it for Christmas. But her birthday is in 20 days, so not happening. So I will have that done for Christmas. So I'm really, really trying to focus on getting that done. And like I said, cutting fabric for bags. And I think, and we have a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese today. That's the biggest thing on our agenda for today outside of the house. And I think that's it, making dinner, and that's it for today. So I'll be back later with a wrap up for the day, let you know how all that stuff went, show you what kind of progress I made, and hopefully have a little slideshow at the end of a few pictures from today. All right, guys. Thanks. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, it's Kim, and I am back to sort of wrap up the day. It's only just about 5 o'clock Pacific time, but I know that we're going to lose the light, and so I'm going to go ahead and just wrap this on up. So, as I mentioned earlier, we did go out to the birthday party. In addition, I got a chance to ship one of my orders off at the post office and drop something off at UPS. And one of the cool things about the birthday party location is that there was a Joann's right in the area, Michael's too, and a Walmart. But I thought if I tried to go to all of those, my husband would not appreciate that. So I stayed at the birthday party for pretty much the majority of it, and then I ran over toward the last half hour of the party to Joanne. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what I got. Um, and I'm going to show you a little bit of what I worked on today, and then I'm going to go ahead and tell you what to look forward to tomorrow in the vlog. And hopefully, if I can figure out the editing, I will show you pictures from today of my projects, of the things that I've worked on. I'm still going to be doing more sewing tonight. I don't think I'm going to get to the embroidery machine tonight, but who knows. Tomorrow, my husband and I we have been teaching the kids on Sundays at church, and so tomorrow's our last day, and basically it's a teacher training for the new people that are coming in. And then as parents or as members, we all sort of take turns teaching our kids Sunday school basically at the same time as church is going on, so that the kids don't have to sit through a service that will likely bore them, and parents won't be trying to entertain their kids when they should be, worshiping and enjoying the service. So we all take our turn, and we've been doing it for the last 6 months, every other Sunday, and tomorrow's going to be our last day. So we got to do a little bit of prep for that. And I think that is it. I also have to cook dinner, so I'm trying to get this in before I start cooking. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to show you what I've been working on. So sorry guys, I gotta just kind of try to get something without going out of frame. Oh shoot, that was not a good move. Okay, we have to go out of frame a tad bit. Okay, so for the I am trying. I am so bad at knit alongs and crochet alongs, but I always try. One day I'm gonna get it. So I figured I'm participating in the Down Cellar Studios Pigskin Party 2016 because I figured I got the whole football season. Surely I can finish something. And so what I'm trying to finish is this sweater. This is a paid for pattern. I believe I got it from, I think it says Interweave. Yeah. And it is called the Greenfield Cardigan. Now, it is a garter stitch, for the most part, all garter stitch sweater, something that I kind of need if I'm ever going to finish a sweater. The other thing that I'm doing, I'm entering this one into multiple knit alongs. So on the Brownberry Chronicles podcast, there are two knit-alongs, make-alongs going on. One is called the Transitions Make-Along, and basically if you put anything with leaves or anything where colors transition from one to the other, that kind of counts. And you can go over there and get all of the rules, but I highly encourage you to join. It's a great group. But this actually is going to qualify because even though I'm using a solid color yarn, if you could see that pocket there it is. There's a leaf on it. So on each pocket, there's a leaf motif. So that's my goal for the Transitions Make Along, which is going to end, and I can't remember right now if FOs will count. Hopefully they will. But if they don't, that's okay. And then I'm also on the Brownberry Chronicles podcast group. There's also a simple sweater knit along. So that's three, count them, three knit alongs that this one project is going to be a part of. So let me show you how far I've gotten. Now I am using a yarn that I got from Webb's, I believe. And it is called Wildwood Yarns Webster. It's 75% acrylic, 25% wool. And I have it in color number 10094, which I think on their website is eggplant. So I actually really like this yarn because I find that I'm loving just a little bit of wool mixed with the acrylic, especially for a sweater, because I just can't buy a sweater quantity of a really, really nice yarn, especially I feel like for me at this point, I really want to just complete a sweater. And So I don't want to invest a ton of money. And these were like on sale. This ball of yarn has this is the DK weight. It has 300 yards of yarn, and it was $1.99. So I needed a lot because I'm not a little girl. I need a lot of yarn, so got a good deal on that, and I love the color. So that is what I'm making it out of. And this is how far I've gotten. Now, the pigskin party knit along started on the beginning of the football season, which was September 8th. And I cast it on September 8th, but then I didn't do much else after that because, like I mentioned before, I have this. My Etsy shop has just been very, very busy, and so I haven't been able to touch it very much, but I did pull it out this weekend and put some more rows on it. And I made, if you could tell, I have that the right way now. Okay, here's one. I made, oh, sheesh. Sorry. I made these, nope, it's not really focusing, but I made some football stitch markers in honor of the pigskin party knit along. So I am keeping that in my bag that I won from the Turbo Knitters podcast, Kenneth, and it's a beautiful, beautiful bag, and it coordinates. Pretty much matches my yarn, and that berry color on there sort of matches. So that's the one thing I worked on today. And then the other thing that I worked on today is, see if I can pull this out, in my giant, bigger than everything bag. uh, it's my bag, one of my big blanket size bags that I made for myself. It's a big giant drawstring bag, and it holds all the yarn for a afghan. And I am making the mile a minute, my mile a minute afghan. I'm actually making this one, and I'm making that one for my mother. So basically, this is going to be made up of 15 strips, and excuse me, I'm doing 3 colors. I'm doing a green colorway, a turquoise colorway, and then a berry amethyst kind of lavendery colorway. So I am almost done with the greens. I'll put a picture at the end, but I have 4 of the 5 of these made already. So I'll get those done, and then I'm on. This is the 5th one. Okay, hold on. So here's the 5th one. I'm just working on the one side of the 5th one. So that's where I'm at with that. And yeah. So there are several other colors, and you'll see, and I'll put a picture at the end of where I'm at with my progress on that. So that's that. Those are the 2 things I worked on today. I also worked on getting some bag prep done, which probably tomorrow you'll see some finished bags. And so I'll show you a couple of whatever I finished, but I haven't finished anything today. It was mostly all prepping today. So that's where I'm at with that. And then I'm just going to show you quickly what I got from Joann's today. And some of it, mostly I went to Joann's because there's a project that I want to try on my embroidery machine. And for it, you need marine vinyl. And basically, it's like little tags. Like they can be keychains and they can be luggage tags, but it's a in the hoop project. And I'm going to try and pull one of those off this weekend. So I went and got some of the vinyl. Now, Joann's had a good coupon. So I got a couple of other things as well. They have one of those 25% off your entire purchase coupons today. So I got the marine vinyl in red. And you don't need that much of it. Also got it in a bright yellow. This will make many of the projects. Now, this marine vinyl, guys, is $19.99 a yard. So I bought a quarter yard of each. and I believe it's 60 inches wide, so it's a lot. And so anyway, quarter yard of each. So it should have been $5, but then I got another 50% off of that, and then 25% off of that. So good deal on that. The project I'm making, I'm gonna back them with this red felt. So I got this red felt. I own white felt already, so it'll be some white, some black, some red. And then because I was there, of course I had to go down the yarn aisle, and I just picked up this because I want to try and make some sort of chunky-ish hats. And they had these, it's backwards anyway, but they had these bargain package, and this was $7.99 for 3 balls of the big twist yarn. It's one of those Joann's brands. It's 100% acrylic, I'm pretty sure. It has 195 yards in each one. And it's a number 5 bulky. And the colorway, again, a color number 12012, but it's a pretty blue. So I'm gonna try and make some chunky hats with that. And the only other thing I got from Joann's was a duster because I needed that too. I think I'm gonna use it to just dust all the dust around my sewing machine because the thread, tends to give off a lot of dust. So I got that. So that's it. That was my Joann's haul, and I think that is going to be it for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will be able to show you at least one bag that I finished, and maybe an unboxing because I'm expecting something for my embroidery machine tomorrow. And then if I pull off one of these vinyl projects, I will show that for you guys as well. In the meantime, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.